Okay, testing the stream. We should be live. Thanks for those who have tuned in early. Let me know if you can see and hear what is going on. We're working with a little bit of a delay here, but if you're on the Discord, before we jump into the voice chat and I can get some more real-time feedback with what's going on, you can also heckle me in real time. It's great to have a couple of you with me already. Throw a little something in the chat so I can see that you're in there, and we'll get started with this Vintage League. As you can see, for our league tonight, we're going to be playing Jeskai Lurrus PO. This is a deck that I've been playing. I've been playing in Vintage for a little while in various invitations, I suppose you might say. It's basically the list that I've intended to be playing in paper with some small changes for budgetary reasons. As you can see here, we're playing a 4-color Lurrus deck online today. That's for some black sideboard cards, and that's because stuff like Consign to Memory and Pyroblast are very, very expensive on MTGO. We've got basically the full main deck mapped out. I am trying to Hexen Squelchers today. I haven't played Hexen Squelcher in PO before, but with particularly with Tony's Caponi's blue-based big mana combo decks running around with lots of force wills and force negation, I kind of want to get under those decks, and so I'm trying some Hexen Squelchers in the main, and they will also be the stopgap of not having Pyroblasts in the sideboard. In place of the Pyroblast, we're playing some Spell Pierces, and we're playing some Mystical Disputes. We're also not playing Consign to Memory. We lose some percentage points against the big, dual shops, artifact depth, and Raker shops. But we're going to try and fight those with stuff like a Braid and Spell Pierces and Steel Sabotage. Steel Sabotage I've been playing in Lurrus for a very long time. It's a really, really great flexible piece of artifact interaction. Obviously a lot more limited than Consign to Memory, but it can fit colored artifacts as well, which I kind of like. So it can hit stuff like the 4-mana creature artifact that comes in and copies an artifact. Copies something, it becomes a copy of it, an artifact copy. So we like to still sabotage for that. The Containment Priest, because the show and tell slash Oath of Druids deck is going up in favor. Boshinol's been playing a lot of Oath of Druids. That's made it a little bit more popular recently, but we're going to give it a crack. We'll see how long queue time is for our Vintage League. In the meantime, we'll have a look at the main deck again. So it's a pretty stock standard Jeskai Lurrus deck. So we're using the full suite of 3 mana. We've got all 5 Moxen, the Lotus, Crypt, and Bolt, in addition to the Soul Ring. We're playing 2 swords in the main and the other 2 swords in the side. The idea of the sideboard is we, in a lot of interactive matchups, we're going to side out of the PO combo, particularly with Raker shops and with these other kind of big mana blue decks. Artifacts are pretty hated out. At the moment, we've got our first league match. Let's jump in. We will love to play. Let's reveal those. so like I was saying, artifacts get pretty hated out, and so being able to side out a bunch of the things that we're going to kind of catch some strays on, and just side into a Jeskai Black control deck. We got a No-Lander, Unox and Soul Ring, Recall, Time Warp. We've got the most vintage hand of all time. The Recall will probably draw us into a land. If we had a blue source. Since we don't, we're going to ship this one. Got the Recall again. This is a much better hand. We've got land Mox. Let's keep this, and we're probably just going to the. I like Trainer. I like Trainer Venor. Maybe we're not quite here yet, but it is our main piece of interaction that interacts with the board. So let's just flush the storm away. I am going to need this Mystic to get a red source, and so we're going to open with Underground Sea here because that's the one I don't mind getting wastelanded. We're going to start Mox Pearl, and we're going to recall ourselves from the upkeep. Force negation. We've got it. We've got a time walk. We've got a PR stock up. I'm feeling really good having a stock up here. Force will be great. They can see what we've got going on. The shield's down at the moment. Stocked up as well. Looks like Witness, Pseudo Mirror, but they have it all. So yeah, we're looking like we're in a kind of a Lurrus, Pseudo Mirror. Control doesn't play mana crits. Stock up. I would love to attack that mana crypt right now. I don't know if it's exactly what we want to do. I think we might end up just stocking up here. Mana drain. Okay, so pretty much bigger mana here. Alright, we're in trouble already. Doesn't have. I haven't seen black mana yet. So he could get quick fire off a future time here. And time walk. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, so we are certainly looking at a Jeskai or straight blue-red PA deck. Oh, it's Breach combo. We could be dead here. He's gonna time warp again. Yeah, that was coming. We just don't want to see it balloon freeze right now. Fort Lurrus. Loses the crit flip. We don't have double black or double white for Lurrus yet. There's a single black. So we're scrolling for a recall, I assume here. Guess I'm getting. Okay, there's nothing we can do about this. Do his thing. He's gonna get breach, brain freeze. The other two. I've seen one breach. Yeah, chain of vapor. So we know about the Lurrus. So if we give him Lurrus, he gets to play the Lurrus this turn. So we are going to give him, as much as I don't like it, I'm giving him Ancestral Recall and Chain of Vapor here. So choose two cards. The chosen cards into your graveyard. So I choose to go to graveyard. We're going to make him go Lurrus and Breach into graveyard here. Because he can't play the Lurrus this turn. And it gives us a turn to attack his graveyard. Yep. Okay, there's the Lurrus. There's the second black for Lurrus. So we're going to see the Lurrus here. We get a Lurrus, we get a breach. Okay. Yeah, and there's the brain freeze. We cannot beat that because he just plays breach every turn with the Lurrus. We can't interact with it. So against breach, which is a slow-ish combo deck, but it's faster than what we've got going on. We're going to go into kind of a Jeskai control strategy. These dudes are going to come in, Spellpierce will come in. We're going to fade on some Theos. We're going to go down out the ball. I do want another Soul Guide Lantern and a Grafted Cage in this matchup. We can get rid of the Snap House and if we're bringing in Grafted Cage. We might end up just taking all of the Theos out and settle into a bit of a control posture here. I still really like the Flame of the Noise. I like the stock ups. Chain of Vapor is fine. Maybe you don't need the Bowmasters for the moment. Maybe the first Bowmaster is better than the Geography. Try this. See if we've got can get a hand that's a little bit more interactive. A lot of mana. We've got the Soul Guide Lantern and a Dispute. This hand is fine. This is a turn one stock up. Unlock. I like Force here. I like I kind of like the Bowmasters and the Force here. for the vintage turn one. That's fine. Squelch I don't love, but we can deal with that with the Bowmasters. He gets shitty easy. I think we're just going to throw the Bowmasters out anyway. Don't have a whole lot going on at the moment, so we're just going to hold interaction. Loan bill I love, because we can hard cast that, which I think we're just going to do. One and just have the black. We're not going to use much more black. Mana drain, can't be counted. Hate that. Let's see how much we can get out of them. 5 cost mana drain. It's uncounterable. I assume this is just going to be a value gift pile here. He can't get recall out of it because he'll lose his sculpture. And so his pile needs to progress his combo without threatening his Hexman sculpture and also force me. His pile is to force me to crack this. Yeah. So it gets around. They're going to give him mana drain and demonic tutor, I think. He has not played a land yet. So he might be 4,000 hand. If he plays a land, he plays stock up. The mana drain I kind of don't care about right now. I don't want him to have the time warp. I'm going to give him stock up and mana drain. Oh no, I need to remember to read the card. They're the ones I gave him the 2 that I didn't want him to have. But I don't know if he can do much with this second. Oh, sure. So we're just going to be able to stock up anyway. Is he fine? Sure. I'm going to kill his sculpture here. We're going to put two figures on there. Let's go pay the Lord. I'll pay the Lord. Okay, sculpture's down. Throwing is fine. Certainly could have been worse. If So he does it his second turn. That's fine. Can only afford to attack the payoff here. And buys Lurrus. Alright, so we're chock full of interaction. I'm glad that Squelcher is gone. I don't need to get in. He has 6 cards in hand. I'd love to draw into another Soul Guide because I really want to crack this Soul Guide Lantern when he plays the Lurrus. I might just be locked into countering the Lurrus, you know? Advanced Tutors. Can I just split this? I think I like this view in this. We still have high cost force here. That I don't know. I think we can just let it ride. Let the Bowmaster do all of the work. Yeah, so this is what we want to fight over here. High cost force. Okay, so he's got the force here. That's fine. So we're going to let that. Kill that. And let it ride. And if you're attacking with the Orc Army, doesn't do a whole lot to make a billion mana. So we're probably also going to be in the buy Lurrus, play Lurrus Soul Guide Lantern here, which I don't hate. Let's get in with the Orc Army to begin with. This is so aggressive and not blocking here. So I'm going to go ahead and play this Bolt and check for my spell. Go ahead and buy Lurrus. Let's play the Lurrus. And just hopefully dispute the force of will that he's got. He does not have force of will, so we get to play that lantern for free. Deal with that. I want to pick up the dispute. Yeah, perfect. Love that. Get rid of that force negation. Alright, and we have 3 lethal attackers on board. We have no cards in hand, so we can just die here, but he has 3 cards in hand, so I'm not terrified. Draw mana, gifts pile, okay. So I'm glad we've got the Salt Lantern going on again. It's not. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that kind of worked. I don't know if I want the swords in this matchup. I kept them in last time just because I really was interested in fighting the Lurrus, but we've got Flame of the Norse to fight Lurrus. I think we just continue with this control posture. I kind of liked what happened with the Bowmasters there. We can bring that in. I don't know where else we take it out here. Maybe we don't need this many Fluster Storm. Being on the draw. Let's take up this parade. Being on the draw, I think the bauble is not so great anymore. And being on the draw, I think we need the Squelch Thieves right now. Yeah. Let's run with this. So we've got a Lotus. And fine. Not great. We can Lotus into stock up, which is pretty good. We've got the Force. I think we let the Jet Ride. So in a good fight. Let's put the we're not there. They were supposed to be out of my deck. Is that what happened? Is that why I had so many Rays once I fight over this? So he's stuck on mana here. Is that why I had all those extra cards? That's stuff I'm not sure. That's what I wanted to do. Like that recall. Let's drop the Black Lotus. Like that. Stop up. Click Force Will. Put on the Trap Trainer. We'll just keep our he's on 3 cards. I think I like Mana Crypt Force Will here. We can recall into our next land. So we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn here. We're going to recall in our peak. Bulk. Nice. Force pitching. I think stock up is better than the Thunder Trap here. sure if it's going to get to recall here. So then it's back. Set up for recall for next turn. Has it win the flip. I haven't drawn a land yet, so we need to stop up into a land, which is fine. We know that he doesn't have anything going on. Got the land, we've got the Soul Guide Lantern. I do like that. Land, Soul Guide Lantern, or land Stealth here. We've got the dispute, we don't need to Stealth here, so let's go land, Soul Guide Lantern. Anyway, we play this land. We need to hold, keep this. So he has enough mana to pay for the Mystical Dispute, but it will severely hamper what he has going on next turn if he has to pay an extra 3. So we are going to fight him on the recall. If we can make him pay out this mana, I don't have anything like that I need, so I'm going to basic iron here. Let's go ahead and just use this, make him pay an extra 3. Yeah. So really going to limit what he can do with those 3 cards this turn. Always heads, always wins. Love that. All right, so I'm liking that we've got the Soul Guide Lantern here. Keep the recall there. Doesn't have any permanents. And then I think we're just in maybe not countering that. So how greedy do I get if I PO here? I don't get any 3 mana after that. I think what I'd like to do here, I don't have 3 mana to play, never know what to do that. I think what we're going to do is let's PO and try and get a Mox Sapphire out of this. He's got a spell pierce, he wins. Okay, he had the force and he didn't use it on the Soul Guide Lantern. Well, the PO is certainly the worst card in my hand, so I don't mind that. Got the Vanture here. Just let stuff up go. I have a lot of stuff up of my own. Not close though. Okay, so he is fully reloaded here. I'm not going to crack the Soul Guide Lantern in this. I need to stop combo turns. Fine. Time Warp is annoying. huge jumping mana for him. Sure. Get here, pedal. Yep. Just cycling the threats down here. Vulture, or I think we just need to draw cards off this plane here. Drafting his cage I like. Thunder Fist Trainer I like, but I can't cast this turn. So we can just go ahead and nuke the graveyard, play Graffia's Cage, play Soul Guide Lantern. Or cycle this Soul Guide Lantern, play next one. I like that. Let's go ahead and cycle the Soul Guide, play Graffia's Cage. We're taking a bit of a hit here, but we're not going to die, which is pleasant. Lotus is good for, like, this Graffia's Cage is good, but it's come down now. We can't double up his mana on the Lotus. It's going to hit me eventually. Alright, we're definitely stocking up here. Go ahead and play Soul Ring. Go ahead and stock up. No way. Alright, well, that happened. Let's go ahead and Thunder Trap Trainer then. Stuff out Theo. I think we just take the Theo here. Play this Lantern. Play beat the gas down. Perfectly good. I'm going to go ahead and jump block here. It's not worth picking up the Thunder Trap to this, because we could just die to the Mana Crypt. Yeah, we would have just died to the Mana Crypt. Let's go ahead and play this. Hopefully we didn't draw a counter spell. So we burn off these, you know, we ever played a burn off again, we pick it up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So let's hold up our master mana here. Gus Force of Will. Great. Nice one. Hello. Yeah, we've just lost our first round. It was pretty close. I got absolutely bodied in game one by reversing breach combo. I got comboed out, kept a hand that didn't, like, I just lost all my, didn't have any interaction basically, and then just died. Game two, I transitioned into kind of like a four-color control deck and was just able to control the game. Had the most vintage hand you could have in my opening hand. Made a bunch of mana. Was able to ride a Burmasters victory, and then the third game was like pretty close there. Basically came down to who was able to resolve two flow states. And pretty good. I'm on 0 flow state for stock up in this build at the moment because it's a slightly more mana intensive, like mana heavy version of the deck. I think it's like 8 to 10 seconds. Yes, I definitely am looking forward to playing some fantastic art when it releases. I think it's going to be an absolute menace in Vintage. I think it's going to be pretty good in Legacy too. I fully expect it to get restricted in Vintage. Yeah. Yeah. The queue times for, yes, certainly. Very excited to play some creative Vintage on Friday. That's right. All right, we're up against another Lurrus deck. We've got opening hand of Island Tolarian Academy, Thundertrap Trainer, Swords to Plowshares, Parallax of Outcome, Vexing Bauble. We don't have any free interaction. We can fight all of their Moxen, but we don't get to play any of our own. This got the makings of a hand that I like, considering it's got the turn 2 Thundertrap. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to open with basic Island, Vexing Bauble. Is there a PO deck? So if they're a PO deck, the Vexing Ball is really going to hurt them, and I'm not in combo mode at the moment, even though I've got 2 POs. Fight any, okay, cut them this stuff, that's fine. Am I? Is it frozen? Oh, okay. It's certainly not intentional. I have no idea. What? No, it's like, yeah, sure. Let's just get rid of it, I think. Yeah, I see. Let's just get rid of it if it's in the way. I'm not fucking with the fingers. And roll, draw. Yeah, okay, it's there. Oh my god. Like Lurrus. Play Lurrus. Play Lotus. Yeah. That vexing ball would have been nice. Yeah. Needed the vexing ball to turn on my Clearing Academy. Alright, well, we're certainly not winning this game. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Can untap mana bolt with the Lotus. Yeah. Yeah, I certainly should have. We're just not doing anything here. Yeah, so it doesn't get to burst or just cycling it. I was gonna say it doesn't get to burst over this Black Lotus now if it plays the Vexing over first. Sure. So kind. Yeah. I think I'm forced to play. Towards the lowest. I think we're just gonna start with the lowest. Yeah. And hopefully we don't get comboed out next turn because he doesn't have any force of wills. Up here with 17 cards in hand is probably just deterministic kill. Haven't seen any red mana out of him yet though. You might have to crack the Lotus for red if he's got the Lingus. Crack it for blue. Yeah, at sorcery speed, I sure can. My pearl, kind of get my academy. Trainer. Again. So he passed. So this is tier number 3. There's 28 cards left in deck. There's the Mox Ruby. So he's got white and red for Lurrus now. Still no Lurrus. Force of will, probably multiple force of will in hand. He's going to spend the force of will to get misstep in the first turn. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bring that scroll into the grinder. I should have prayed on the main deck. Academy, not get full play. Fuck up into the meat grinder. Yeah. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. He lost his time walk to that, which is crazy. But his 7 cards are clearly not very good, because he picks the time walk to his force of negation there. There's another stock up. So he just kept a bunch of stock up. here. We can't do that here. I can have another 3 mana. Oh, I don't. No. Alright, so this is probably where I die here. Then he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 mana. Because yeah, he won't float it after that. So 9. It doesn't have the time warp. So he can't link us into time warp. Lingus is going to be enough to kill me here. Yeah, one. Just Lingus in force. Then 8. Finish for 8 for 16 damage. Cool. Same deal. Sword out. Probably Grandmaster's disputes in. I like LPS as well. Being on play. Don't think they necessarily need all of our force of wills. So as well. We'll keep the clear copy thing in the viewer. Not very interchangeable, stable, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so there's no clear time on stuff up here. He hasn't seen any black mana out of me, so he's not playing around with Grandmasters here. With POs to get the blown up. Spell pierce as well. Cool, chill. Another land would be great, yeah. I'm not spell big enough to. That lets us play Thunder Trap Trainer. Or we can just ride side here. I'm actually cool to get ride side. Make tokens hold up Ultra Grandmasters and spell pierce. Let's start a game. What do you mean? If he goes for a PO, let's get to Bowmaster's heading. Yeah, here it comes. He's got the mana to spell to pay for the spell pierce, damn it. He kept his swords in, which is crazy. Well, I want him to spend as much mana as he can here. So we are going to play the spell pierce and make him pay it out. Oh, that's a shame. We got greedy. Him keeping in sword is wild. Yeah. GG. Well, we lost the mirror because they had swords to plowshares post board, which is just ridiculous. Oh, we're 0-2 in this vintage league. It's going swimmingly. First match was really big. That match was a garbage heap. We just had no interaction in the first game, and we kept a hand that had no interaction in the second game, and we died. So those things happen. Mm. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the league tonight. Yeah. So I'm going to probably end the stream now because I'm not going to be doing much of it, but I will stream the rest of it in the coming evenings. And we'll see if we can get the record up.